Yesterday we sent my bed off to sandblast and get rid of all that paint and all that factory undercoating underneath.
But with the cab already being pretty much ready, we're kind of at a standstill on the bodywork.
So remember that 454 I bought the other day for my square body? It's a short block now.
Basically, we got this whole thing stripped down to just a crank, cam, timing gear, pistons, and rods.
Now, we know that it's not a numbers matching motor for my truck, so that was kind of concerning. We kind of looked up the numbers. This is for a 78 motorhome.
So back in the day, this thing was in one of these bad mamma jammas. Now, I originally started by just taking off the valve covers and pulling the spark plugs to make sure there wasn't a whole bunch of sludge in here. The spark plugs weren't super fouled, and everything checked out. So we started tearing apart this thing, and I'm pretty happy with the result. The cylinder walls are all pretty nice. There's no major scarring in them. Even these lifters pull out by hand, which normally you need a slide hammer if they wear too much. And then there's this timing gear here. So this is actually a plastic timing gear. Basically, from the factory, GM did this so that the chain wouldn't clank. It would keep the motor from being so noisy. But as you can see, surprise, surprise, the metal chain rubbing on the plastic gear is no good anymore. But the fact that it's still from the factory from 1978 is actually kind of insane. These are also factory stainless steel GM head gaskets. So that's kind of cool too.
Now, based off all that, I'm going to go with this is a fairly low mile engine. Being as this was in a motorhome, some people took 3 trips in that thing and then parked it for the rest of the year. And some people took them all the way across the country. So there's no real way to know.
So we're just making assumptions here, but I'm guessing this motor's never actually been apart before.
But yeah, throughout the next couple days, we're going to be cleaning all these parts. We're going to do a carburetor rebuild kit, whole bunch of other miscellaneous things, get this motor all prettied up.
And then eventually we'll start the swapping process of putting this big block in my square body.